Hello, what's up, everybody from the internet? My name's Leo, and we're gonna be searching some stuff up. Just cause, why not? Um, yeah, I know currently right now you can't actually see my face, but we will get there. This is the first time I'll actually be on stream on camera. But let me just do this real quick. Make sure everything's running good. Okay. Okay. Let's see how well this does. Boo! Hi. Hi. My name is Leo. This is so weird. This is a weird sight to see. Um, Hi. My name's Leo. First time on screen. That's what's up. That's what's up. Just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna start adding my face to stuff. Hopefully this show's good. If you look in the back, guitars. I, I play guitar sometimes. Not well, I don't think. Yeah. Today we're gonna be playing. Actually, we're not gonna be playing. We're gonna be googling stuff because I'm trying to learn. Trying to learn, but make sure that this is good. There we go. Oh, that's the. Okay. Hi. How are you? Oh. Do do. Okay. I think it's working just fine now, actually. Um, I'll get better. I'll get a better camera. I promise. I promise. Let's put on some music in the background. No, the silence is killing me right now. I don't know if I like the silence. The dark silence. I don't like it. It scares me. Oh yeah, I gotta go to recycle bin because I gotta delete some stuff. Okay, never mind. It is deleted. Uh, what is this? No volume there. Oh, this was the gameplay for yesterday. From yesterday. It shouldn't take that much storage, but I. All right, what are we gonna be learning about today? Oh yeah, we're gonna play some music. Let's just keep it simple with what we usually do. Bored but interested. Mm, the song goes hard. Okay. Filter this. Oh yeah, I need to check my Twitch right now. Hi Twitch. I have this bad habit of forgetting that my Twitch is something I need to be managing too. Okay, let's see. What are some big games that are going to be coming out soon? Game. I know there is games recently removed from Steam. Oh my goodness. This is stuff that is no longer on Steam. Hitman got taken off. Purchase disabled. Oh, so you can't buy it. Whoa. In 2023, okay, Hitman 2, Spec Ops, all the Grand Theft Autos except for 5 were where you couldn't actually purchase them anymore. 2021. Wow, how old is this list? Outland in 04 to 2024. So that's cool. Oh yeah. Okay. So what we got going on right now? We are looking up old Steam games that were taken. Wait, Rocket League? Can you not get? Okay, I didn't know that. Now let's actually go over to YouTube real quick. Let's go to trending and let's see what's going on over there. Oh look, it's me. It's me. Let's go trending. What is trending today? We got King of the Hill. 11 hours. Don't know what that is. All of these cool shorts. 91 million views? Holy crap. I actually did not know. Wait, what is the highest viewed YouTube short? This has 1.4 billion. This right here has 1.4 billion. Oh wait, that's not it. Wait. Okay, if cleaning. Okay, we go here. We go to here and we search it up. 1.6 billion views? That is crazy. Who is this guy? 35 million subscribers. Is this all this guy does is just run? That's crazy. That is crazy. He was so famous he went to a premiere. That's how famous he was. Actual speed. Excuse me. Okay, so like, okay. Guy running. Cool. Can't believe this is the one that, oh my gosh, I'm so far in. There we go. 1.6 billion views. That was 2 years ago. You know what's crazy? So in order to get monetized, you have to have a certain amount of either watch time or views from shorts, right? You have to have like, I think it's like 10 million views. So if he posted this, oh wait, 10 million views in 90 days, I think it is. So he posted this, right? And let's say this is the only video he posted. It doesn't matter how many views it got. After 90 days, it won't be counted, which is kind of funny. So like, imagine if he was like, I want to just ride this out forever and I don't have to post ever again. And then like the 91st day comes and he's no longer monetized. And he's like, what do I do? Because it no longer counts for the 1.4 billion views. That amazes me that something like that can actually become. Wow, that's just cool. That is honestly just super cool. Yeah. That okay. Huh. That's cool. I'm giving this guy like 30 like extra views right now. Okay, his tennis shoes, bro. Like, you can tell he's on like faking it right here to be sliding around. But those shoes honestly do look like they have no grip. That's funny. Okay, back to trending. Look at me again. I look weird. 91. Okay, did I just get scammed? How much for a large scoop? Okay, that's boring. Not my cup of tea, I guess. Okay, cool. Cool. What? Adam Savage? Shocked by this. I also understand that there's no volume from these videos because I don't want to have to deal with turning it down. This is trending. Cool. Blueberries and capybaras in heyday is trending for 20 hours. XXX Tentacion and Juice WRLD Whoa Mind and All remix official video. That has been 1.1 million views and posted a day ago. A college football 26 official reveal trailer. EA Sports College. Cool. Oh yeah, Texas. Oh yeah, Chicago. College football 2026. I think that's what that's supposed to be. Oklahoma State, right? Wait. Is this Oklahoma State? No. Where was it? It was just right here, wasn't it? East Carolina. Did I already go past it? Santiago. Dude, these like football players are crazy. No. How am I supposed to know what team? Okay, East Carolina. Oh, it's right here. Oklahoma. How do you spell Oklahoma? Oklahoma. I spelled that so wrong. State football. These guys. How good are these guys? Are these guys even good? They have blue jerseys too, or is that a whole different team? Huh? Southwestern Oklahoma State University athletes. I don't even know what that means, but cool. Sure, we can say they're good, I guess. Cool. So that's what's trending right now. So we got that. We got Conan Gray. 645K views a day ago. 225 Corvette ZR1. Full review. Oh, yeah. Nice. We got more Sidemen. We got Miley Cyrus. She's still doing stuff? Cool. Cool. I guess. What is this right here? What is this right here? This is... Oh, I just realized that y'all on the vertical can't even see that. What? Look at that. Well, you can't see that. Why does fentanyl feel so good? Heck yeah. I do not condone fentanyl usage. I don't know anything about Youngblood, Zombie. Cool. FaZe, all these guys. Cool. What's trending and cool, I guess. In the gaming space, we got Case Ho. 6 hours ago. He just barely, like, uploaded more college football, the same one that we watched earlier. The Blueberries and what are those? Capybaras? Is that what that is? Ah, those things. Those are kind of cool. I lied to you. Osmongold TV. Oh no. Oh no. What can we build? Isn't that guy Lachlan? That guy. What happened to all the the OG Minecrafters? OG Minecrafters. Here, let me do. I need to add audio for this. So let's stop with the music real quick. Let's do this. Properties. We will pick YouTube Chrome for right now. Okay. OG Minecraft YouTubers. Ah, so loud! Sorry, that's really loud. Dan TDM. This is kind of cool. Music. Okay. I don't know how I feel about all that music that I just barely played. Your childhood in 5 minutes. Minecraft TikTok hacks tested. All right, we're gonna watch this. How do we make? How do we do React content without getting copyrighted? That is something we must Google right now. How to make React content without getting copyrighted. Because, yeah, I don't know. Understand fair use. To create reactions without copyright issues. Understand fair use and minimize the use of copyrighted material. Focus on adding your own value and commentary and use short, transformative clips. That's what we're doing here. Consider using music with no copyright or from YouTube library, and be mindful of the original content owner's rights. Understanding fair use. Fair use allows for the use of copyrighted material for purposes like commentary, criticism, or education. Okay. Short clips. Use minimal portions of the original video. Transformative use. Don't just copy and paste. Add your own commentary and analysis or personal perspective. Original audio and visuals. Incorporate your own music, commentary, and visuals to make your reaction stand out. So, if I just keep pausing it, that's how we do this. Attribution. If possible, give credit to the original content creator in your video description. No substitution. Ensure your reaction video doesn't replace the original content. Okay. Be respectful. Avoid using copyrighted material in a way that is disrespectful. Okay. Can I watch? Okay. Can I? How to make react content without with using? Wait. Can I use original audio from video that I am reacting to? Whether you can use the original audio from a video you're reacting to depends on the copyright. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Including audio and video, blah, blah, blah. Without permission, generally copyright infringement. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't. Okay, I do care, but we gotta watch a video. We gotta hear him out about what he's talking about. Because it'd be kind of fun. I can't tell. So, also, I'm using my phone for my webcam, so that's cool. Full face jump scare right now. I'm using my phone, so anybody that is texting me right now, I can't see it because I'm using my phone to record. So I'm ignoring you. Pretty worth it. Anyways, every Minecraft YouTuber who vanished and why by Lando. This guy down here. Everybody go subscribe to him. He's cool. I bet he's cool. I would like it, but I'm not signed in because this is a stream website. But we're gonna give him views anyways.
With controversies, disappearances,
and
much
goodness.
More, Minecraft YouTube
Arrested? Wait, who got arrested?
With controversies,
okay, so bad person. He just disappeared, and someone actually got arrested. I don't remember who got arrested. Can we look that up before? Minecraft YouTuber arrested. I'm gonna be very cautious. I'm gonna look this up without. Okay. What? Wait, what? Okay. So this dude, popular MMOs, may or may not have, allegedly may or may not have been not nice to a cop. Allegedly, I think. No, he was found guilty, but I'm gonna say allegedly, just to be safe. Anyways, arrested.
are known to vanish without any real explanation. And
bye for now.
Those creators just
Asian Canadian. Is he still doing stuff? I wonder if he's still doing stuff. Oh, let's go to YouTube right now. I haven't heard much from Asian Canadian, to be honest. He's okay. He's got some people. Evolution of Pizza, blah blah blah. And Jerome ASF. Oh yeah. See, when I first started watching Jerome, I always said his name is Jerome Asf. I would just actually say it. Nope, we're not doing that. we are not going to get copyrighted for that song. Because I know we would get copyrighted for that. Does Beijing Canadian ever show his face? I could have sworn that I watched content with his face in it. Oh, 4 years ago, I was what, 16? Oh, I wasn't even in the loop for this stuff. I don't even know what any of this stuff is. I was like, wait, what is going on over here? Should we play some Minecraft? I kind of want to play with some Minecraft. Okay, so 5 years ago, he had his face on the Minecrafts. Cool. I don't recognize any of the stuff, to be honest. 5 years ago, I was 15. No. Nah. We're like way down here. I was like, what, 10 when I was watching him? Marome versus Technoblade. Oh, wait. Okay. Technoblade. What is Technoblade's avatar on here? What are these thumbnails? Cause the Minecraft people aren't Minecrafting right now. They're not Minecrafting. Legend 1, 2, 3. Where? Okay, I'm not recognizing any of this stuff. What if I go all the way up to the top? Hey, oldest. No, I was not this far back. I would have been 5 if I was watching this stuff. Okay, I don't know if I want to see half of the stuff that's here. I didn't know he played Battlefield. That's cool. Yeah, this is Happy Wheels. That's a good one. Okay, man. I don't recognize any of this stuff. Okay, so I'm done. Trying to look up Beijing Canadian. Continue.
Just happen to be legendary figures in the scene.
Legendary
so
figures.
Are the Minecraft
Popular.
legends.
Wait. Let's see who we can name.
So
We got popular MMOs.
Minecraft
I don't know. Beijing Canadian.
who went missing. Starting off with
How do I-
Lion Maker. Lion Maker was one of the
Lion
most
Maker.
OG Minecraft content
OG.
creators, and at the time known as a legend in the scene, creating his channel all the way back in
Oh,
January
yeah.
of 2013.
January. You know what's kind of funny, actually? My YouTube channel started forever ago. I think I was like 10 when I started mine. There we go. I can't type my own name. So technically, look, January 11th, 2015 was when I started my YouTube channel, I think. That's when I started it. And how many days ago was June 11th, 2015. That was 9 years, 11 months, and 10 days ago. Which is crazy. 3,632 days ago. Technically, the YouTube channel started. I was 10, I think. I don't know. Somewhere around there. Anyways. Oh, look, he's live. Look at him. Look, it's me. It's actually just me watching myself. Wait, how meta can we get this? I'm watching myself. Watching myself. And then if we keep this going, we can continue watching myself multiple times. Let's have this on in the background. Just muted. Let's mute that for right now. Let's continue.
Things in his career would turn extremely
Wait, no,
dark
this
and
doesn't work. I actually have to be watching myself. Yeah, it doesn't work. I can't leave the screen or it doesn't work. Ah. I thought that could work. It would not work. I have to watch myself in order to make that work. Okay. What face am I making right now? It's kind of meta. No, that's not what I want. I want this. Okay. Okay. I'm watching myself realize I actually can't just watch another YouTube video. This is so trippy right now. Oh. Look, now I'm watching myself, telling you that I'm watching myself, telling you that I'm watching myself, telling myself that I can't. Oh, this is so meta. We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screens right now? 7 screens going on? No, it's 6 screens. But then I realized there's so many other layers because, oh, this is so cool. I hope this doesn't break anything. Because every time I'm watching myself, I'm adding all those tiny screens also down at the very bottom. This is too meta for my brain. This is too... Yeah, look. There's so many screens now down there. The delay is... Yeah. Watching myself. Holy crap! It's just a streamline of the stream. This is awesome. Wait, what if I click over to one screen real quick just to see where that puts me? How bad of a delay is it gonna be? Right, because eventually, it'll change. That's a really long delay. Okay. I think we stop right there. I think we're done with that. Yeah. So that stream's going on. We go back. Let's go back to here.
not too long. Like a lot of the older Minecraft content creators, he started out with a Let's Play
Lion
series
Makers
alongside
Studios.
minigames and
Let's see who. Lion Maker Studios. So is his channel still up? No. Oh no, it is. No, it's not. That's not true, Lion Maker. Is it? This is reposted content. This does not. Yeah, because this was what, 2018, and he's not an OG in my standards, mainly because
different challenges, quickly gaining tons of subscribers and a lot of popularity.
Yeah, so
Mostly,
obviously it would not actually be him because this is 2,000 subscribers. So they just pretty much reposted everything. They only reposted 5 videos. They really stole his name. Jerks.
to his personality and insanely consistent upload schedule. As Lion Maker grew in popularity on YouTube, he
Yeah.
began to start creating content with some huge names in the scene like Stampy. which
Stampy!
even
Stampy. I didn't watch much of him, to be honest. But he's cool.
further into his YouTube success. In fact, by September of
Yes.
2015, just less than 3 years after creating his channel initially, he had hit 500,000 subscribers.
What?
A milestone that most people won't even reach in their entire lifetime if they try. And Lion Maker had accomplished it in less than 3 years.
Hey guys, Lion Maker here from
Hi, Lion Maker. You've done stuff.
Another episode of Hide and Seek, and today we're going to be playing in an old map that was brought to us by 4J Studios.
Okay, that's cool. Jack Black, the most Jack Black moments ever. Do more people love or hate these YouTubers? Mr. Beast. I don't know. How to secretly steal a drink? Just pour stuff into it. Okay. Lame. Whoa. Oh, what's his name? Unspeakable? Right? Unspeakable. Dude, this is crazy. This was like... This was my childhood right here. When he played Minecraft. None of this live action stuff. He was never the same after his girlfriend. Well, after they broke up, right? They broke up like forever ago. Oh yeah. Yeah. After that, like, we haven't seen Unspeakable in ages. Well, I haven't seen him in the Minecraft way in a long time. Because he just does IRL stuff now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Poppy Playtime. Yeah, he does, like, games. Like, he pulls video games and puts them into real life in some way. Some probably cool budget. Is there a baby in that one? That's crazy. In that video. Popcorn. Let's see. Oh, look, there's Preston. Preston did Minecraft for a bit. I wonder if his old videos have stayed here. Let's just go to the oldest. Because, wait, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So this is Unspeakable, not Unspeakable Gaming. Unspeakable Plays? Is that what it's called now? Never have I ever played Minecraft before. Is this the... Oh, and then like Moosecraft too? Oh, and Sharkboy09 or whatever his name was. Yeah, that was like forever ago, dude. That was forever ago. I remember like the daycare or whatever it was. They went to like school or something. Minecraft school. It was Moosecraft. Sometimes 09 Sharkboy, I think. No, Sharkboy09. Is he still doing stuff? Or is he dead now? Like, sorry. Is he dead in relatives to the internet? My bad. I don't know. Oh, look, he's still making content. Cool. That's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, he's still playing games. He looks much older now compared to like when I first watched him. That child face. Yeah, no, I did not watch this far back. I started watching it. Heck yeah, man. Shark Vlogs. That's what's up. Let's see, I must have been 10, which means no, I didn't watch him this early on. He had like a house by the time I started watching him. Maybe I was only like, maybe I was like 11 or 14. 14 would have been 6 years ago. So yeah, I don't see him here. Maze Runner. I remember Maze Runner. Yeah, I remember Maze Runner. That was nice. So I was 11, I think. I at least remember watching back to Maze Runner. I don't quite remember if I was watching them as he was uploading them. The Crafting Dead. I remember this stuff. I don't think it was alive. I recognize these thumbnails though. I recognize these thumbnails really well, actually. Yeah, I think this is like about the time I started watching right here because of this guy. That's how I remember. Is this what's his face? So there's Moosecraft. Then there is that guy. What is that guy's name? Forgot that guy's name. Will it show it? Or will it not show it? Pax with the boys. Actually, never mind. He said with friends. I would have said with the boys or the guys. FNAF World. I completely forgot. Okay, I need to figure out this guy's name. That was making content. Oh, Saber! That's his name. Favor My Saber. Yup. I remember him now. Favor My Saber. I spelled that kind of wrong, but it's fine. He's still making content. Let's go. Oh, he doesn't have 1 million subs yet? That's crazy, actually. I thought he would have more than that. 10 years of Favor My Saber. Heck yeah, man. Those are toolboxes in the background. Of that thumbnail, those are toolboxes. Bro's got toolboxes. It looks like he makes just stories out of Minecraft, so that's cool. Kudos to him. 17. Consistently with the 17. I've been scared. Valid. Me too, dude. Me too. I've been pretty scared also. Being scared isn't the most funnest, but it's definitely the coolest thing you can do. Let's see. So Favor My Saber was one of my OG Minecrafters. Then we got 09 Shark Boy and Unspeakable Gaming and Moosecraft. I think Moosecraft is still doing stuff. Moosecraft. Yeah, he's still doing stuff. Or is it just now Moose? It's just called Moose. Oh, yeah. His expressions on his face. What is going on here? What the heck?
things, when you loaded up a Minecraft world that had his seed, you would
What?
experience paranormal activities like things changing around.
What? It's crazy. It's crazy. Also, isn't this his girlfriend right here? That's actually kind of a dope setup. That's cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, we have Moose Extra, Moose TV, Moose Mods, Moose Plays. This was a while ago. 3 years? 3 years is like an eternity. Oh, wait, I need to put my OBS back on. Yeah. Okay. Roblox brain rot must be banned. You can't even see it over here. It's right over here on outside of. That's pretty cool pixel art. Okay. Oh, this is still Moosecraft. Sorry, Moose Plays. I want Moose or Moosecraft. There we go. Videos oldest. Let's check them out. Yeah. Yep, preschool. That's what it was. First day of new school, preschool. That was 9 years ago. I started watching him pretty much as soon as he started. Yup. How low can I sink? Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess I had never really discussed about my room. Guitars. I like guitars. One of my favorite guitars is right here, but you can't see it. PV amp. Right there. A photo of my dog. I'm so dumb. You can just do this. Photo of my dog. PV amp. Right there. And then PV speaker. Then I have a Marshall. Then I have a TV. Then Falcon tires, because that's what I run on my car. Then, right over there, Mandalorian poster, and then got some LED strips and a cactus. There's a cactus right there. So yeah, and that's my room layout. Oh, and then a Milwaukee bag right there. Milwaukee bag along with a BMW magazine, because I love BMWs. And I guess guitar cases right there, but you can't see. Yeah, so that's my room layout. What's up, bro? What's up? How are you? How are you doing? That's my first time being on camera on a stream before, so that's pretty cool. I look a little bit different from my profile pic, because I took that forever ago. It's been that for like ages. So yeah, I'm looking up stuff on YouTube right now. We're looking at my OG Minecrafters all the time, I guess, when I was a kid. J-Bull was awesome. I think he quit while I was still binge watching his stuff. Yeah. He like stopped forever ago. What? He did make content? After? Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, what other platform you stream? Twitch. I'm on Twitch also. Yeah. I'm on Twitch right now. Just chatting. Ooh. How do you spell, like, say your name? Is it Hyjin? I don't know how to. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But it's a cool name. I just don't know how to pronounce it. Okay, I've always loved playing video games, blah, blah, blah. We found a big break making Minecraft content from 2015 to 2018 with my show called Parkside Prison. I have always loved playing video games, making friends, and since 2012, making videos for YouTube. 2018 was one of the hardest years I've experienced, but then drastically at the same time, the beginning of the best years to come. 2019 and onward, I promise to myself and my community, I will always do what's right and what's best for myself and this channel. Thanks for being support. Yeah. J Bull. I did not realize you started posting again. It's pretty gnarly. You changed up your game. That's pretty gnarly. I want to hear his voice because I haven't heard him in like forever.
I actually don't know how long.
Heck yeah!
But no, me and Jay used to play Sea of Thieves a lot.
Okay. Huge Jin? That's pretty cool. That's cool.
Stream. I've been playing this game since Alpha, actually.
Yeah, that voice right there is my childhood.
And this morning, when
I used to binge watch his whatchamacallit FNAF World like videos. He would make like a ton of them. 6 years ago, what was it? 2019. So he made content all the way till 2019 of Parkside. Oh, this is Parkside Life though, 'cause he took a break from Parkside, and it's Beth. Heck yeah. 7 years ago, played some Fortnite, and then yep, I remember all this. This is coming back to me. It's insane. 7 years ago, I was 13. So, that makes sense. Cool. So, he does live streams now? Or he's probably on Twitch, huh? Yeah, he's on Twitch. My dad, second YouTube. He has a second channel? I did not know he had a second channel. With 3 videos on it. Okay. Nice. Eugen, did you ever play Minecraft? You ever enjoyed your game of the crafts before? If so, who are your OG? Because that's pretty much my OGs. Basic Canadian. Who else we got? I didn't watch much of popular MMOs. I watched some Captain Sparkles. Yeah. I watched Technoblade for a while. He was one of like my favorites. Who else? I can't really remember.
However, just a few days after reaching this insane milestone, some information
What?
about Lion would come to light that would completely
What have you
destroy his
done, Lion?
credibility, sense of morals, and
Oh
even
my
his
goodness,
humanity.
Lion.
The news came from a Keemstar video as
Keemstar!
controversial things do. During
What? Is that Keemstar like? I don't know.
which it was said that
Didn't he cause quite a bit of drama? Did Keemstar... I'm gonna just put dead Keemstar. Whatever happened to Keemstar? Whoop. There was some... Wait. Is Keemstar dead? Oh, he faked his own death, it looks like. That's crazy. All for... Okay, so he's not dead. Keemstar's not dead. That's kind of funny of me to... What? The what face? Alright, let's go back to the video.
Lion had been asking
Keemstar.
a 13-year-old girl for inappropriate photos. Via
What?
Twitter. The source, you might be asking? Well, it was her own mother.
It's a 27-year-old man asking your 13-year-old daughter for nudes.
Gross! 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 Lion Maker, why would you do this? You fool. You fool. Okay. Oh, and I can't even text anybody because I'm using my phone. Okay. We're learning quite a lot about Jaime in 3 years. That's ISR speed. Alright. Back to the video. Oh, I clicked off the video. I need to actually get back to the video. Ah, stupid ads. Ah, I hate ads. Ignore all this. Ignore it all. Okay, we can go back to volume.
And much more, Minecraft YouTubers are known to vanish without any real explanation. And
Nuh-uh.
sometimes those creators just happen to be legendary figures in the scene. So
Bayesian
these are the
Canadian.
Minecraft
What did
legends who
Bayesian
went
Canadian
missing,
do?
starting
Didn't he
off
just
with
kind of just like
Lionmaker was one
give
of the
up?
most OG Minecraft content creators, and at the time known as a legend in the scene, creating his channel all the way back
Legend.
in January of 2013. But things in his career would turn extremely dark in
2013 was what? 12 years ago? That's a long time ago. I was 8 years old.
not too
2013.
long. Like a lot of the older Minecraft content creators, he started out with a Let's Play series,
Heck yeah.
alongside minigames and different challenges, quickly gaining tons of subscribers and a lot of popularity. Mostly, of course, thanks to his personality and insanely consistent upload schedule. As
Cool.
Lionmaker grew in popularity,
I don't know
on
how
YouTube,
insane that
he
is.
began to start creating content with some huge names in the scene like Stampy, which propelled him
Stampy.
even further into his YouTube success.
Stampy.
In fact, by September of 2015,
September
just less
2015.
than
I was 15. No, I was 10.
3 years after creating his channel initially,
3 years? That's not 3 years. That's actually 2.5 years, dude. That's actually 2 and 9 months. It's not 3 years, dog. I'm sorry.
he had hit 500,000 subscribers. A mile
That's our goal. That's what we're trying to get to. Tell all your friends and all your family. We can talk about anything on stream. That's what the best part about stream is. So you find out who you want to be joining you on this cool exploration of the internet.
milestone that most people won't even reach in their entire lifetime if they
Valid. But we're going to reach that. I promise.
tried. And Lionmaker had accomplished it in
Lionmaker.
less than 3 years.
Lion
Yes,
Maker.
Lionmaker from
I'm just going to ignore whatever this is.
Lionmaker Studios, bringing you once again
Lion.
another episode of Hide
My name means lion.
and Seek, and today we're going to be playing in an old map that was brought to us by 4J Studios.
Whoa, so cool. 4J.
However, just a few days after reaching this insane milestone, some information about Lion would come to light that would completely destroy his credibility,
No.
sense of morals, and even his humanity. The news came from a Keemstar video as
He's not dead. Keemstar's not dead. I looked it up. He's not dead. I thought he was. Apparently it was just an April Fool's prank. So I guess I was a fool for believing that he was dead.
most controversial things do, during which it was said that Lion had been asking a 13-year-old girl for inappropriate photos via Twitter. The
13 is not 18. Keep that in mind.
source, you might be asking? Well, it was her own mother.
That lady right there? That's the mom? Cool. What drink is this?
It's a 27.
I just realized, why is the globe red? Is there a reason why the globe was red? Why was Keemstar's globe red? It was just, I guess, part of his content. Okay,
Year-old man asking your 13-year-old daughter for news.
that's weird.
Well, at this point in time, I didn't know he was 27. Or
Wait, what? Too late, I guess. Nah, I deleted it. It was only out for 3 seconds. Reckon we can chat on Skype. So it wasn't you. Wait, what? Was this you? Okay, what? What? That's crazy.
26 or whatever age he's supposed to be. It was just, this was a person that
And like, okay, why are some of these bigger than the other texts? Is it just the way the app is, or
I had no
huh?
idea who was asking my 13-year-old daughter for nudes.
Oh, she's on a phone. Okay, so the Keemstar and the mom is on a phone call right now. I thought that she was actually video calling, and he just put her in the very top right of the corner, and just kind of off to the side, and just kind of just like, she's there. That's all you need.
Blew up immediately because Lion was a super well-known Minecraft creator that a lot of people looked up to and loved watching his videos. Lion Maker tried to defend his actions by saying
So it would seem like at Keemstar X got hacker to deactivate our account to make a tweet. Guess the irrelevant old man is desperate enough.
that his Twitter had been hacked, and some people believed it, but it was quickly shown to be a blatant lie. Because in December, another conversation was leaked,
Ew!
showing that Lion had asked a 15-year-old boy if he wanted to have
That's
fun with
gross.
him. This was honestly just disgusting, and everybody who knew stopped supporting Lion Maker right away. This allegation was even further supported when another user under the name of Stefan created a video saying that Lion had offered him $500 in
Stefan?
exchange for explicit photos of himself. To make matters worse, Stefan
It is I don't think that's
as
true.
well was just
It says it is perfectly legal for a 16 plus yo to date whoever they choose to in Europe. Calling me a pedo is far from the truth.
16 at the time. More allegations followed,
is
and
that-
the next
I don't think
was
that's
of
true.
Lion asking a
Don't know though. G Fuel. A lot of G
12-year-old
Fuel.
girl for explicit
Wow, Keemstar really sold out, dude. There's a ton of G Fuel. There's some popcorn though. That's good.
pictures, and then, possibly the worst one yet. It was said that Lion had been e-dating a girl named
Okay. She and I definitely don't have the same glasses, okay? I know what you're thinking. We don't have the same glasses. You can hear my chair squeaking. That's how you know this is real audio. We don't have the same glasses. We definitely don't have the same glasses. Mine are taped up in 4 different spots. Here, 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 and here. We'll get to the stories eventually about the taped glasses, but let's just say I was a little bit of a troublemaker in a lot of ways. In a lot of ways.
Paige the
Okay, that makes me sound really weird. Scratch that. Scratch that. We're not dealing. Okay, I take that back. I take that back. We're gonna go walk past that. We're gonna.
And then, possibly the worst one yet. It was said that Lion had been e-dating a girl named Paige the Panda, who he had
Paige the Panda actually goes hard. That name. PTP.
played Minecraft with for years, and who at the time was only around 15 years old. This dude
Gross.
was absolutely evil and disgusting, and he still tried to defend himself. He went from the top of Minecraft YouTube to being
Look at those eyes. You telling me that guy's a pedophile? Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
one of the most immoral humans within just a few months. Lion swiftly denied all of these allegations, saying that his Twitter was
Well, that's a lot of words.
multiple times and that he'd actually
I'm not gonna read all that. But allegations, you guys are lying. Apologize, please. I apologized. My account got hacked, but I still apologized. I tried to have her send. Wait, what? Oh, while the hacker had control of my account, they used it to access fans on Twitter, focus on 13-year-old girl, and unholy things. Because the hacker wanted that on his Twitter instead of the hacker doing it on someone else's. Hi, Emily. Hi, Emily Haskins. I I acknowledge your presence. We're learning about every Minecraft YouTuber who has vanished, and we are 3 minutes in. And yeah, this guy is naughty. He's not a good person. We're learning about that. He's not a good person. So yeah.
Actually just paid Stefan for some graphic design work that he did. However, by this point, nobody believed his story. Keemstar ended up making a video telling Lion to get off of YouTube, and Lion replied.
Also, yeah. So this guy right here on screen, this is Keemstar. This is not the guy that was bad for these things.
In one of the weirdest and most psycho ways imaginable by confirming the allegations himself. In a
Wait. He did what?
to get off of YouTube, and Lion replied in one of the weirdest and most psycho ways imaginable by confirming the allegations himself. In a
So Lion Maker confirmed that he was a pedophile. Wait, okay. So first tweet, I will share all proof with Keemstar when in an interview with him. And then the second tweet, I have fooled all of you and have made plenty of money while doing it. Keemstar was right all along, and I'm a pervert that should just kill you. What? That's actually crazy. I never knew that about this. And then the third one, since at Panda the Page was 15, her and I have had several naughty exchanges on Skype.
tweet that's since been censored for obvious reasons, Lion decided to leak a photo of Paige, and for the first time admitted that he'd been in a relationship with her while she was 15 years old. He then proceeded to upload a video titled Dear Friend. In this video, Lion went absolutely insane, reciting a kind of poem that suggested he wasn't gonna upload anymore.
Dear friend, do you remember the times where I
What?
made me the fool because I wanted you to stand out? Dear friend, remember when
What?
you came to me in tears because no one...
Sorry, I can't take this seriously. Is he trying to be the victim in this?
In spite of everything that had just happened, Lion still continued to make content, and somehow, insanely
What?
enough, he continued to grow his YouTube channel. Later in
Yeah, everybody wanted to watch what was gonna happen to him, so of course everybody's gonna sub to him and make him more money so he can go to prison or something.
November, Lion tried to backtrack on all
November 2016, I was 11.
of the allegations on a podcast with another YouTuber called Colossal It's Crazy. Again, he looks deranged, absolutely crazy, and just as disgusting as he truly is.
That is a scary photo for like an avatar. Just scary. Can't make that face. I don't think I'm doing it well. How bad was the face? Him and I are the same face. The cheeks are so high, but the teeth are so low. Yeah, it was not close. I don't think it was close. I want to, yeah. Okay, continue.
You say the same for me. If I'm in a relationship with a 16-year-old, I'm 28, same age as you. Is that f***ed up? It's a very, very simple question. You only have to answer yes or no.
He sweared. He said the F word. But he did censor himself. So
No.
good job. Okay, so this guy over here, clown, evil clown. Oh, okay, scary clown, not evil. This guy was like, hey, if we're the same age and I go talk to a girl that is illegally under 18 years old talking about naughty stuff and I'm in a relationship with her, is that okay? No, and that wouldn't be okay, right? And the guy says no, as if like it would be okay.
No, it's a very, very simple question. You only have to answer yes or no.
I don't, Colossal, because
I find it...
Colossal is in the right, and this dude over here is not. This guy right here, no bueno.
interesting that you're dodging that question when it's a very simple
I'm not
question.
dodging the question.
I don't think you can answer it. I think your moral compass is completely f***ed and you can't answer it. That's what I think. You physically cannot answer that question.
Lion
What?
continued uploading videos until the 20th of January 2018
Okay.
when his channel was deleted out of nowhere. Promptly after this deletion of his channel, Panda, the girl that he had e-dated online, created
Hi,
a video
Panda.
explaining everything that happened between her and Lion Maker. She said that Lion abused her, that all the allegations were true, and that she even took Lion Maker to court where he pleaded guilty.
I think it's one of those things people have to understand. In the beginning, the good.
What accent is that? Oh, I just. Sorry, Mike. I did not mean that to happen. I feel bad for her. And her. I feel very bad for her.
Between what was good and bad, and then it became, this is a nightmare that I can't escape. You know, being up every night crying, literally.
And actually, him going into jail was a bit of like a lifeline, wasn't it? Really?
So he did go to jail. That is what actually happened. He did go to jail. That's good. I kind of assumed he went to jail.
I've said
But
numerous times to different people that if he hadn't gone to jail, I could possibly still be with him now.
It came to light
that's sad. So she thinks that stupid ad. I hate ads. So she thinks if he never went to jail, that she would still be in a relationship with him. That is sad. That is very sad. I feel bad for her. How long ago was this? This was. So he kept uploading until 2020.
that Lion had actually been imprisoned in Belgium for 10 months in 2016. However, he was still able to upload videos during this time, which...
How was he able to upload while on... He was a horrible person, but his work ethic was pretty good. But he was still a horrible person. Okay, he's still a bad person.
This caused people to question just how severe his jail time really was. Lion made a brief return to YouTube in 2019, but YouTube completely took his channel down a year later, and nowadays, no one really knows what Lion Maker is doing. He could be working some normal job that you didn't know.
Wow, this is horrible. Is this what my streams look like when I play Minecraft? I feel so sorry,
or
guys.
he could be in prison. Hey, he could even be homeless, but for what he did and who he abused, I don't think anyone could care less. And it's honestly just good that he's not on YouTube or on social media and able to exploit more children. But the next case isn't nearly as tragic. Rather, it's a Minecraft legend who I think everyone misses and wished was still around and posting videos. But unfortunately, YouTube themselves shut down his channel before he could...
I'm Haskins. My driver's ed teacher taught us from jail. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Even build himself a true legacy. This is Xbox Addictions.
Yeah.
He created his first channel back in August of 2011.
Xbox
but
Addictions.
It wasn't until 2012 that he would upload his first Minecraft video. In this video, he spent 2 minutes trolling his younger brother, stealing his food, and making him seriously rage. The video did pretty well, prompting Xbox to make more and more trolling videos with his brother, before joining online servers and trolling other strangers instead. The reactions he got from these random kids were even better, and over the next couple of years, Xbox blew up, gaining thousands of subscribers every single...
I like how his name is just Xbox. It's just straight up Xbox. Definitely didn't steal that from anyone or anything.
week.
I'm so cool. Like, I am so cool.
Oh no.
No, that's XX
He's my dad.
Why do you make fun of my dad?
Tashion.
He's my dad.
Who's Tashion?
It's not Tashion.
XX
Idiot.
Tosh.0? Where's the SH coming from?
Because that's his real name. That's his real name.
Really?
His real name is his real name.
Yeah.
So he was just trolling kids.
However, from September...
I was 10. Emily Haskins. Yeah, once he said he might be slow to respond to emails because he had a field assignment. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a funny story, actually.
2015, his viewership started to drop dramatically, and instead of getting millions of views on his videos, he started to get a few thousand. But while this seemed weird, there was honestly a simple reason behind it. People were bored of his trolling content, and I mean, it had been popular for a few years.
I mean, trolling didn't really, like, trolling has always been kind of funny, but there's a time and place to do it. I mean, if you did it only for like every single video, every single time, it gets boring after a while.
But viewers started to prefer longer form Minecraft content like the 100 Player series and Let's
Yeah.
Plays like Hermitcraft, Stampy's Lovely World, and
Oh, yeah.
eventually the Dream SMP. When you limit yourself to just one style of video like trolling, you're setting yourself up for failure because
Yeah.
eventually people are going to move on to the next big trend of Minecraft YouTube. Unfortunately, however, Xbox didn't really catch on to this and he just continued to make trolling content despite the
He still got views though. 100K views on, okay, more than 100K views on 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't really tell with this one, but I don't think that one. 4, 5, 6 in an almost 7 videos that we see right here out of 12. That's not bad.
clear drop in his views. Clearly, he was making these for his own passion and enjoyment of making these videos, and it wasn't necessarily about him being successful. But then
That's how it's supposed to be. Do it for fun. I do this for fun because I like it, and I like meeting people. So that's why I invite you to be here with me. But
and on December the 5th of 2019, Xbox would wake up to some news that he genuinely couldn't comprehend or ever expect. Xbox Addictions, his main YouTube channel, had just been terminated by YouTube themselves. There was
Why?
no warning. It was just there one day, gone the next. 3 million subscribers lost overnight.
wait, what? Okay, is there a reason?
Xbox created a video on his second channel to explain the situation before making a second video in February where he said that other trolling channels like Master of Luck and Hot Pepper were also banned from the platform. Honestly, nobody in the YouTuber community thought that this ban was fair in any way.
Yeah, YouTube suspended / terminated my channel today. No warnings or strikes on my account. 8 years plus 3 million plus subscribers just gone. I'm hoping there's some way to get it back. Is what he posted, I assume, on Twitter on December 5th, 2019.
Yes, he based his channel on annoying kids in public
Professor, I guess, on December 6th, 2019. I can't believe YouTube can do this regardless if it's restored or not. What kind of impression is YouTube trying to make on its creators? That it really doesn't give a dang? That says dang. I hope you get it back, but you shouldn't be in this position to begin with. SMH, my head. Yeah.
lobbies, but he wasn't doing any harm to them. And at the end of the day, it was all just joking around. Nowadays, Xbox is still sometimes making trolling style content on his second channel,
What?
Xbox Plays. However, he's not nearly as consistent. with
Nearly as
uploading,
consistent,
having
okay.
uploaded just 7 videos in the last year. Honestly, Xbox Addiction's downfall wasn't even his fault, and it's such a shame to see that he was banned
Yeah, that's
for
sad.
no reason, and his career was basically ended because of it. But if you were watching Minecraft content on YouTube in 2014, I can practically guarantee that you know of Beijing Canadian.
Yeah, Beijing Canadian. Rock and roll lifestyle.
2012 to 2015, Mitch was one of the greatest Minecraft content creators on
Mitch.
YouTube and would get millions of views on
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
literally anything that he posted. But he's gone now from the platform. Or at least that's what everybody thought. But Mitch's career on YouTube didn't actually start with the Beijing Canadian. His first channel was in fact launched in 2009, being named Awesome Sauce Films, and it was jointly run by Mitch and Jerome. The two uploaded hundreds of videos.
Yeah, they're
mostly
friends.
on first-person shooters.
Hello and welcome to the first episode of Halo 3 Clip of the Day. For our first episode, we're going to have a look at this one clip from Infection where the guy gravity hammers the weapon holder on Snowbound into another
Was
guy
bro-
and launches him into lasers. Pretty good.
And the channel
He was just making shorts back then. He was just making long form shorts. That's weird to say, but
actually
yeah.
did surprisingly well, getting thousands of views on every single video, but after a few years, Jerome decided to take a leave from YouTube, prompting Mitch to create his own solo channel, The Beijing Canadian, in 2011. Little
Heck
did he
yeah.
know, this was gonna be his best decision ever. The first videos on the channel followed a similar format to the Awesome Sauce, although Mitch
Awesome
did start
Sauce.
playing more sandbox games like Terraria,
Terraria. I gotta play some Terraria. I like Terraria.
and then eventually Minecraft. The channel
Minecraft.
was doing okay and getting a few thousand views like the last one, but it wasn't anything insane. However, in April 2012,
A few thousand views is pretty
this
nice,
would
though.
all change after Mitch uploaded his first Minecraft Hunger Games video, his ticket to success.
Agent Canadian here, and I'm doing Hunger Games. This
Hunger
is
Games.
day one. I know it's November 2nd, guys. I'm
Hunger Games.
aware. You don't have to tell me.
This video blew up and quickly became the main style and format for his future content. Seriously, to date, he's created over 700 Hunger Games.
Sorry, that was really loud. I'm very sorry. That was extremely loud. But 700 Hunger Games videos? What? How do you milk Hunger Games for like 700 times? I guess new people. May the odds be ever in your favor. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Videos, as well as the iconic Hunger Games song, which has even gotten 110 million views.
Hey, dude. Hey, dude.
Porque?
That's a good pinata, though. That was a good one.
People
That's
love
pretty
Mitch's
cool.
hilarious content style, his confidence in being a little bit weird, and the collaborations that he did with his group, The Pack, which, as you might know, was a content group with huge names like
Rickstar!
Lachlan, Preston, and even Vicstar. However, in 2015, after gaining millions of subscribers and hundreds of millions of views, the growth of Beijing Canadians started to decline to a point where his
I thought it like flatlined and then declined.
viewership dropped by 200
Negative 200 million views in a year?
in a single year. So what exactly happened to Mitch's channel? Well, his decline can be attributed to a few things. For one, as his channel continued to grow, along with the opportunity to make more money with it, you could tell he started to tailor his content to the YouTube algorithm. Everything became more kid-friendly and a bit less entertaining to his older audience.
Trump. How to use vein miner?
Hold the key. It's a squiggly line.
All right, got it.
The squiggle. The squiggle swaggle.
What?
Squiggle squaggle.
All right, good. Mitch, there's a lot of EMC we just got. Oh,
I'm bringing in reinforcements.
With this, a lot of people started
Okay.
finding his content
Yeah, I can see why people didn't like that. I didn't like that. I did not like watching
more
that.
cringe than it used to be,
That was-
and
yeah,
at
it was
the same
cringe.
time, it became clear that Mitch was suffering from burnout after all of these years making Minecraft.
Yeah, 700 Hunger Game videos might burn you out. May the odds be ever in your favor. It's the Hunger Games reference? What? May the odds... Oh, yeah. May the odds be ever in your favor is a phrase used in... Yeah. The Hunger Games, it's a way of saying good luck, often spoken before the reaping ceremony. Okay. So, what was the reaping ceremony? Okay, so they just pick tributes. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Videos. After seeing his channel lose more and more views, Mitch's motivation also fell flat, prompting him to make a video titled "My Channel is Dead" in October 2016, which that video since has been fully deleted off of YouTube. It was almost like a farewell video from Mitch, who admitted that his channel wasn't going in the direction that he or the fans wanted to, and he could see that. Now, he did attempt to make a comeback a short while later, but the videos were getting a fraction.
I don't care if it's just a fraction of a million views. Those are over 100,000 views. Those are not just a fraction of a million views. Technically, yes, it is a fraction of a million views. But 100,000 views is still pretty good. That is still that is that is good monetized money right there. Like, he was not, sure, he wasn't gaining as many dollars, but that's still pretty good. I mean, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 videos. He was uploading daily. daily he was getting over 100,000 views. So yeah, I think he was okay. If he just kept doing what he was doing and doing it for him instead of everybody. Okay, the Santa one kind of goes against what I was just saying. Yeah, but it's pretty close. Also, this one over here, it's close. But still, though, that's crazy. How it's just a fraction. That I'm irritated, if you can't tell.
Coming back, flopping, taking a break, and repeating continued until 2022, which has since been the last time Mitch uploaded on the base.
185K views. And he's like, it's not the same. Yes, it's not the same, but it's still good. It's still good.
Canadian. Now, he's still featured in the pack's content from time to time, which pulls in
Yeah, dog, your camera's not showing your face.
hundreds of thousands of views every episode.
I mean, it's okay, but at least we can see your hair, so we know you're there.
However, the uploads on this channel are infrequent at best, and with how busy members like Vicstar are getting with other projects, it's safe to say
The
that they're
pack.
gonna stop posting for good pretty soon. However, like I said at the start, this wasn't the end at all for Mitch, because in 2022, he created a new channel called Sunny and Melon. This channel has become a dedicated kids content channel like Cash or Nico, which uploads Roblox.
Stupid ad. I hate you ads. Let's see if we can skip the ad without looking at it. Aha, yes we can. Sweet. Bring back audio.
Even has over 1.6 million subscribers.
Yeah.
Dedicated
Cat.
kids content channel like Cash or Nico, which uploads Roblox and Minecraft content, and even has over 1.6 million subscribers.
That's pretty good.
Today in Minecraft, I received a mysterious package. In this package, lied mind-reading glasses. This will be perfect for fixing up my mistake that I made with Melanie. I just gotta know exactly what to say to her to make her forgive me.
Can we all get that? And can that be exclusive to guys? Because sometimes some of us will need it. Not saying who. Not saying, and I'm not pointing any fingers. I don't know who we could be talking about. But I'm saying sometimes I feel like I could use that. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. But this would be like 110% rather than 98%. You know?
You goats think it'll work? Comment down below what you'd use these.
Emily Haskins, really? I'm not pointing any fingers, but I want to be 110% rather than 98%.
Goggles for. And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And that goes for you too. Drop a sub if you want to see more videos on this channel. You can
I would subscribe, but I'm not signed in, so I'm sorry. I'm just giving you views.
Back to the video. This Sunny and Melon brand has since been expanded to 5 different YouTube channels.
Sunny and Melon. Melon and Sunny. Sunny Melon World. Melon Sunny World. And what was that back one? Sunny and Friends, I bet.
All of which feature daily uploads.
98% is little generous. Well, I can't. Nah, it's pretty accurate. You just have to admit it.
Receive hundreds of thousands of views and make Mitch millions of dollars per year. So, despite his main channel dying, Mitch is probably making more money in 2024 than he did in 2014. And although this new Mitch probably isn't the guy that you or I remember, it's still great to see him doing well for himself and not just falling off the face of the earth. Like the Bayesian Canadian, exploding TNT is also one of those
That's another one.
Content creators that everyone was watching from 2014 to 2017. He uploaded his first video all the way back in 2011.
Dude,
and his first videos were literally all just about one thing.
TNT and explosions. The lag. I remember when I had my first crappy laptop. It was good at the time for me because I didn't have a laptop, so I appreciate and I'm grateful that I had a laptop. But I couldn't do anything. It could barely run Minecraft. So if that says anything about its computing power, I made a cube of TNT and I overheated my computer by igniting the TNT. And it wasn't like it was like 64 by 64. and I started it, and it just overheated my computer. It was not fun. Yeah, it was awesome. I enjoyed it actually, but yeah, it was quite interesting.
As he got better at making YouTube videos, Exploding TNT switched from blowing things up to making funny skits and longer form videos.
Heck yeah! This side, that's not bad. This side's really good though. Millions consistently, except for this one, but that one's almost 1 million.
He found early success with a What If series where he created random scenarios in Minecraft. This series became a massive success, and alongside his funny personality, helped Exploding TNT to start getting hundreds of thousands of subscribers over the next years. And he was experiencing a lot of success in a short time frame after mastering his one style of content. He hit his first major milestone of 1 million subscribers in 2014, and then began
2014, I was 9.
To upload daily, posting a variety of different What If videos. His formula continued to work for the next couple of years, and by 2019, Exploding TNT had managed to hit 5 million subscribers.
Heck yeah!
However, just a few months later, by the 26th of January 2020, Exploding TNT would upload a video titled Bye for Now, where he explained that he needed to take a break from YouTube as
because he was burnt out for years of posting daily. And if he's the one that's editing it, that's crazy. I could barely even edit a proper video, like, infrequently. So imagine doing that every day. It's just mind-boggling to me.
Was feeling burnout from the constant upload.
TNT run, that's Hypixel, I think.
Years, and that he was starting to run out of ideas.
But yeah, I want to keep doing YouTube for as long as I can, which is why I'm taking the break, so I don't burn myself out too much.
Keyword: burnout too much. Which means he's burnt out already. He's burnt out already. And he doesn't want to be charcoal at the end of it. He just wants to be not as charcoal piece of wood.
I started the channel when I was like 14 years old, and now, somebody
2011? That's crazy.
Just do the math, I don't know.
TNT did come back a year later. However, since his return video, he's only uploaded a handful more times and hasn't posted anything since 2022. This suggests that he's either taken another break or this time quit altogether. But it's
let's hope he's not gone forever.
confusing why he didn't let everyone
When was this video uploaded? Last year.
know what he was doing like he did back in 2020. Literally, no one knows what Exploding TNT is up to in 2024. His social media accounts are barely active. He never replies on his Discord server. He hasn't even uploaded on his second channel.
Pink Sheep! Yes! Yes, Pink Sheep!
Pink Sheep in over a year. Hopefully he'll make a surprise appearance at some point in the future because he was honestly one of the best Minecraft YouTubers back in the day. Same with the next one, Low Level Noob.
Low Level Noob.
The other content creators we've talked about so far though, Low Level Noob was very late to the YouTube party, starting his channel back in 2015. Noob started off with some pretty basic Minecraft creative videos, like a lot of other people, and didn't experience much success at all. On videos like this, we're used to hearing a lot of quick success stories, but Low Level Noob had to put his head down and grind because it took him a little bit, but
for 63 videos.
After a few months of grinding and launching his channel, he created a realistic Minecraft series where he would overlay his real hands and objects over Minecraft gameplay to make it look like he was inside of his Minecraft world. Because of how original the series was, it blew up on YouTube almost immediately, and he received literally hundreds of millions of views from 2015 to 2016.
Why is there a foot in that one?
Because he uploaded over 60 episodes of the series. However, as a surprise to everyone, in November 2017, Noob would upload his final video titled Realistic Minecraft Steve Becomes a Pirate.
My last video with my hands. There will be no longer any hands.
Uploading this video, no one has seen or heard about Noob in years.
That's
he
a long
hasn't
time.
posted on YouTube, he hasn't posted on Twitter, and he suddenly just vanished. What's so confusing about this is that Noob stopped posting at the peak of his career. He didn't go to jail, he didn't lose the love of his fan base, and he wasn't terminated by YouTube. He just disappeared.
That's
Some
weird.
other creators have gone down a crazy rabbit hole in an attempt to find Noob, looking at everything from the keyboard he used to the background of his videos to try and find out where he's from and track him down. Others have suggested that he died during the pandemic, but there's literally no evidence behind that.
Yeah. What if just like leave him be? You know, low level Noob. Does he have to come back? Because if he doesn't want to come back, then don't go out and find him. You know, like that's kind of like he has done what some people can't ever do. They can't leave. Well, low level Noob can. So just let him be. You know, don't go out and search for him. It's kind of just like a be happy it happened rather than be sad that it's gone now. You know, just let him be.
And to most people, it's probably just a lie designed to get clicks. Nevertheless, there's still no information about where low-level Noob is or what he's been up to now. He just vanished into the void without a trace. Unlike popular MMOs, his life has been ruined and torn into shreds right in front of his eyes. Popular MMOs, run by Pat, was created all the way back in 2012. He first uploaded World of Warcraft and RuneScape gameplay before switching to Minecraft and creating a Let's Play survival series. About a year later, Pat started a brand new series, this time with his wife Jen. The two had amazing chemistry and were super fun to watch, to the point where the channel hit 1 million subscribers in 2014, just 2 years after it was created.
He's buff too. Like, I forgot how buff he is. He is buff.
Pat continued making videos with his wife for the next 5 years. They reviewed mods, played minigames, and even did vlogs. Everyone loved them, and by 2019, the channel had 16 million subscribers. However, in the same year that they achieved this insane...
that is the most Minecraft person thing to do. Watch him slide because he has socks on. Watch. He slid right there. He slides again. That is the most kid Minecraft thing that I did, especially. I did that all of the time. I still do that now. Because why walk when you can just glide?
They had to share some news. They were getting a divorce. Pat and Jen just didn't see eye to eye on some big issues, namely children, which forced them to part ways and for Jen to leave the channel.
We're much different people in life.
We're so different.
And there's so many different things we want to do in life that are completely different from each other.
Yes.
So it made more... You're looking sad now.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I guess. They broke up. I didn't know they broke up. I don't remember them breaking up. Well, okay, not broke up. Divorced. Sorry. Very legal. Breakup.
We're so different.
And there's so many different...
This is so sad. They were perfect together. She looks sad too. He looks dead inside. He's just like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I gotta keep going. She's just like, dang, this sucks. Why are we making a YouTube video about this?
Different things we want to do in life that are completely different.
Why does he have headphones and she doesn't?
From each other.
Yes.
So it made more... You're looking sad now.
Why does he look happy that she looks sad?
There's so many different things we want to do in
Watch
life
his face.
that are completely different from each other.
She's sad.
So it made more...
And then...
Sad now.
Why are they laughing about it?
So it made sense to
So
us.
awkward.
And just everyone in life, guys, deserves to be happy. Like, every single person deserves to be happy.
At least it's mutual though, right? Like, they both can be sad. They both can be happy. It's just mutual though. They're two different people that want different things.
We also were scared because, I mean, we've been together for so long, and like, I couldn't even like think about what would be without you, you know?
Yeah.
Pat continued to run the channel solo until 2020 when he announced that he had a new girlfriend named Alini. Alini basically took Jen's place, and all.
You can't replace Jen though. Jen was actually like a pivotal like character in the popular MMOS. MMOS. I forgot how to say his name. Channel. Though. I never saw that video of them getting divorced. So.
Although she was a nice enough person, I'm sure the fans preferred Jen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to get used to not saying Jen. Aleni seems like an amazing person, but we will never forget Jen. Yeah, you can't. You can't.
And as a result, sent tons of hate her way. This was only made much, much worse in May 2020 when Pat uploaded a video of him playing Bed Wars with.
What? Playing Bed Wars with his current girlfriend, his ex-wife, and it's Bed Wars too. How ironic is that? I mean, I won't say it explicitly, but I think we like can understand what I'm getting at right now.
Alini and his ex-wife. Seriously, you could feel the tension behind the screen throughout the video. I don't know who.
Dude, this is. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Whoever's thought idea this it was. Well, what if it was Jen's idea and she was just like, how do I make this awkward? Like how do I put my presence in the relationship? And like, cause I'm not saying like Jen would actually do that. Maybe she would, maybe she wouldn't. But just like, if there was actual toxicity, that would have been kind of funny if Jen was the one that was like, hey guys, let's play Bed Wars together. Why not?
Who thought that this was a good idea?
I am with Jen and I am with Eleni.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I didn't know how you guys were gonna.
Ooh, and the other thing is too, Eleni and Jen said, hey guys, at the same time. Shut up! Shut up, Ad. Ah, yeah, that's crazy. They said hi guys at the same time.
I am with Jen and I am with Eleni.
Hey guys.
Eleni said what's up and Jen's hey guys. Keep in mind that Eleni's mic is not that loud.
How you guys are gonna handle the intro in that one?
I don't know. Just put it at the same time.
Yeah, I should have probably said something before that. So basically what we have going here is, and honestly I've never done a video with 3 people before and I tend to talk a lot, so good luck getting any words in.
But then on September 21st, just a few months later after uploading the Bed Wars video, Pat uploaded another titled Alini is a Liar. During this video, Pat made it clear that the two had broken up and that Alini had been spreading lies that they weren't even in a relationship in the first place. A week later,
what? That's crazy. So what tension was there on the Bed Wars? Like, oh my gosh. Down here, on this bottom right here, that's Jen's character. That's Jen and, right? No way.
uploaded another video titled Alini Tried to Control and Manipulate Me, addressing more controversy about the relationship. Yet another video followed in October where he leaked DMs during which Alini accused Pat of being a slave owner because he forgot.
A slave owner? We're past that time. Why is that? Oh my gosh. This is so weird. Oh my goodness.
Not to pay her a portion of the channel's earnings on time. This drama just wasn't in line with what his channel was really all about. People loved the channel because it was laid back and ultimately about the Minecraft gameplay. But since the breakup, it became more about drama. However, things were only going to keep getting worse for Pat because just a year later, he didn't seem to learn his lesson and he introduced yet another girlfriend by the name of Liz.
Today I am joined by my girlfriend Liz. I have a piece of paper with many different questions on it. Liz is a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. but we are gonna have some fun, and the questions are great. So just be completely honest, okay?
And safe to say, this relationship was Pat's messiest. If you thought the first two were bad, then you're in for a ride. For instance,
Do not put Jen in the first. Do not say if you think the first two were bad. Jen was amazing. Do not disgrace her name. Do not disgrace her name. Jen was amazing. It was mutual. They were like, we want different things. I bet there were like the guy said, right? There was children like that like having a child was one of the big things between them, right? They wanted different things. That's okay. The second one was pretty crazy, but do not disgrace the first one, who is Jen.
on the 16th of May 2021, a report was released into the public domain which detailed that both Pat and Liz had been arrested for
That's kind of Emily Haskins. That's kind of mean. He's like, I'm nervous too, like basically telling the poor girl she's gonna mess up, right? Yeah, yeah, that's crazy.
domestic battery. This started an online rumor that Pat was an abuser, which was only made worse when Jen, his ex-wife, liked a tweet that suggested Pat was abusive towards women. Although she later clarified that liking the tweet was a supposed accident, many people...
Oh no, Jen. Jen. If that was actually an accident, that's horrible. Oh no, Jen. Jen, that is not the time. That is not the time to have an accident. Okay, this is Jen's tweet on May 21st, 2019, I think that is. I do not use Twitter regularly, and when I was messaged about all this drama, I went on to see what was being said. By accident, I liked the tweet that is now being seen in a poor manner. Pat never in 10 years we were together laid a hand on me. That is not a good time to have an accident.
felt that they could no longer trust Pat's morals. A few months later, in June 2022, Pat was arrested for a second time.
Again?
She was actually seen chasing Liz down a street with a knife after she had locked him out of her apartment because he was too drunk to come in. Pat was charged with domestic battery and aggravated assault, but it's not publicly known if he actually served any jail time for these offenses. Somehow, his life...
He looks crazy and mad right now.
Got even worse though, and a third arrest came in November of 2022. But you can't even feel bad for the guy at this point. This arrest was after Pat and two friends ran on the pitch during an NFL game. For his actions, he served 2 days in jail and would later detail his experiences in jail in an hour-long video titled, "I Went to Jail."
Okay, that's kind of funny though. Like running onto a field, it's not good. It's not good for the game. It's not good for the audience because you're ruining the game for some people. But that's pretty funny.
So to be honest, what we did, all we did was record.
Dude, he's just
like everyone else
running.
When he jumped on the field, and he ran, and then someone got him by the shoe, which didn't have Vaseline on it. We forgot to Vaseline the shoes.
Which that in itself is its own story. So he got.
Wait, was that him?
Obviously, he was detained when he ran on the field. They made a law about that, not to do it anymore.
And ever since, Pat has stayed pretty firmly out of the public light. He hasn't uploaded on his main channel since late 2020.
Will Jen be coming back? That's what that says right there. Why? Why is that even a video you uploaded after you posted "I went to jail"? That is not okay.
And by the looks of things, he's most likely done with his career on YouTube altogether. Yeah. Hopefully he can work on getting his life back on track and hash out his terribly managed relationships. If you did make it to this point in the video, make sure you click the one that just appeared on screen. I'm sure you're gonna love it. Drop a sub and let me know any videos that you want to see next in the comments below.
Cool. Yeah, go subscribe to this guy. This guy seems chill. I like this guy. Right now, let's go to the stream just to make sure audio is okay.
Negative 200 million views in a year?
What exactly happened to Mitch's channel? Well, his decline can be attributed...
You out. May the odds be ever in your favor. It's the Hunger Games. Okay, we're watching myself, but it seems like we need to be more audio based. Like have this be louder. Yeah, that's that is interesting. Let's see what other interesting movies. That's an hour and 43. We're not. That seems cool. Go watch that this video. I don't really know. Sabrina Carpenter, Jack Black. Folks, okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. This is nope, we're not listening. Best ending, then TDM. Good ending, cool. Neutral ending, yeah. Captain Sparkles and his cars. That's awesome. Wait, so family, right? So family, best ending. Married to soulmate and had dog. Yes, good ending. Man in cars and probably has a girlfriend now. Has a girlfriend allegedly. Man in car, good neutral ending. Bad ending. The face. Going to jail 3 times. That's funny. Oh, Sky does Minecraft, right? Or no? That was Sky does Minecraft. What happened to Sky does Minecraft? All right, Jay Lynn. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you, okay, Jalen? I trust you. Please no swearing. Let's mute that for right now. Yeah, please no swearing. Let me make sure there's no actual swearing. Okay, I can't tell if he's gonna swear or not. Let's just watch the video.
Skyda's Minecraft was once one of the largest YouTubers in the world, with over 13 million subscribers at his peak. However, after years of constant drama and many serious allegations, his channel has been on a steep decline. And now he's left the internet in shame and attempted to sell off his once successful YouTube channel. What exactly happened to Skyda's Minecraft, and where is he now? But before we...
He's gone. He's in space. I don't know.
Get into all that. A quick word from today's sponsor.
Nope. No, we're not watching your sponsor.
Minecraft would start off his YouTube journey by uploading RuneScape videos.
Did everybody start with RuneScape? That's funny.
He would later transition to making Minecraft content with a video titled Sky Does Minecraft. And he'd continue to upload these videos with very little success. That was until he started uploading mod showcases, where he would showcase random Minecraft mods. And
is he dancing?
Seemed to really captivate his audience, and they propelled...
That's cool how they have a live band.
Adam to a newfound stardom. And in 2012, Adam would go...
Team Crafted is here. That's Bajan, Jerome... I don't know who those top 3 are. Top left 3. And Sky does Minecraft.
On to create Team Crafted with many other large Minecraft YouTubers such as...
Yeah. So this is Jerome. This is Bajan. Sky does Minecraft. Forgot who these guys are.
Fundy, Bajan Canadian, Jerome, and Deadlocks.
Did he say Fundy?
Sunday, Bajan Canadian, Jerome, and Deadlocks. And during this time, he and Team Crafted were mostly known for playing the Cops and Robbers adventure map, where 1 to 2 players would be the guards and everyone else would be the prisoners, and the end goal of this was to escape the prison, essentially. However,
obviously.
It was around this time that the first bit of drama...
Doesn't that look like Post Malone to you? Did Post Malone no Sky does Minecraft? Yes, Post Malone. What? Here's what was known about their connections. Shared living space with them, which also included, okay, was involved in the Minecraft community before his music career took off, and he was known to participate in videos and live streams with members of Team Crafted. Essentially, Post Malone and Sky Does Minecraft were part of the same social circle within the Minecraft community before Post Malone's music. Okay.
Closet. Now, Jason was
so loud. You can see a young Post Malone enjoying their strings, covering songs, and bring good vibes to the videos. If you don't have a valid reason, no, I mean, it's...
Who the fuck writes this?
Oh my
now,
gosh.
Post would always ask Jason if he...
No way. Post Malone. That is actually Post Malone.
Would occur as he and his then girlfriend Dawn.
That is awesome. I did not know Post Malone knew Sky Does Minecraft.
Appearing to end on good terms, it would later be revealed that Adam and Dawn had gotten violent with each other and that their relationship was not healthy whatsoever. Now,
Gross.
despite this breakup, Adam's career would continue to blossom, and he would get together with his now ex-wife, Elisa, and he and Elisa even had a child together.
Oh,
However,
no.
it was around this time that Team Crafted ended up falling apart due to creative and business differences. And after this point, things would begin to take...
So he lost his friends. He lost his wife. Yeah, that's like the beginning, like, origin story of someone that, like... Yeah, that's a beginning origin story of a villain right there.
Turn for the worse, as it was pretty clear that Adam was not happy with the direction of his channel, and he'd announced that he'd be taking the channel in a different direction. He wanted to be himself, and he was done putting on a fake persona, and he began cursing in his videos. However, he would actually
That's terrible.
flop on this several times between being censored and uncensoring himself. It was pretty clear he wasn't really sure the direction he wanted to take things, and honestly,
He wanted to get paid, and ads wants you to not swear. So yeah, so he probably, when he needed money, didn't swear.
his channel never really recovered from that incident. And
Yeah.
while things would appear to be going well behind the scenes, Sky Media was actually falling apart. And many former employees alleged that Adam was actually abusive towards them. And this is when Adam's struggle with mental health would be made public. Adam would then claim he'd been in a mental hospital due to his depression. And in 2016, he and his wife would...
So he's sad, and depression is a very big thing. It's a very true thing. It does happen. I can see where this guy is coming from, though, right? Because, like, his channel is completely different now. He probably doesn't make as much money now. Like he said, he was mean, gaslighting, and his employees and whatnot. And sadly, dude, this hurts knowing that he just goes downhill and more downhill.
break up. And after this, Sky would begin to upload less and less frequently. He
Oh,
would
no.
attempt to get together with his ex-wife. However, they would once again break up due to her cheating on him. And after this, Sky would release a video saying he'd be quitting Minecraft
Yeah.
after being betrayed and forced to be something that he wasn't. He would then make a new channel called Net Nobody, which was a very controversial change at the time. However, he would start off his new career with a bang by releasing a diss track on
A diss track on KSI.
KSI. KSI. KSI and Adam would then have several diss tracks back and forth between each other. KSI would even fly out Adam's ex, Elisa, and in this diss track, it had very personal lyrics, and it really got to Adam,
Ooh.
and he would go on to Drama Alert and fight back against KSI.
Oh,
and
no.
Many people, including myself, thought that KSI went way too far here. This was such a low level to stoop to involve someone who had hurt Adam as much as Elisa.
It's a diss video, though. It's like known that people will fly out their exes to like. It's just known. It's just how it is. It's sad. It's sad that's how it is, but it's just known. Like, come on. It is kind of mean. I'm not saying that they should do that every single time, but it's pretty mean.
This incident even brought Keemstar to tears. However, Adam would then claim that this entire thing was planned in order for him to get custody of his son back. Adam would then put all of his time, money, and effort into making music and even make a music video with Keemstar. However, none of this music ever really captured the same success as the KSI diss tracks had. And Adam would then have several mental breakdowns and go on stream to vent about his many mental illnesses and his struggle with his mental health. And then in 2018, Adam would go back to uploading Minecraft. He would try several times
Beige
to
Canadian.
refresh his content in order to fit in with the new Minecraft landscape. However, it appears that this didn't really work out for him, as most people still watching his channel missed his old content and missed the old people he used to record videos with. He would make an appearance on Anthony Padilla's channel and claim that he was working on some music, and he would upload a few videos after that. And it actually kind of seemed like his channel was on the verge of a resurgence.
Cool.
However, his now ex-girlfriend,
Whoa, that's a cool tat.
and mother of his second child,
He's making babies.
Liz, would come out alleging that Adam had abused her and forced her to have a child.
Adam,
Abused
no!
their dog, scammed multiple people, threatened to hurt people, and even ended up getting arrested. It was pretty clear at this point that Adam's mental health had hit a new low, and Adam's former friend, Ant Venom, who had been there for him
Ant
since the beginning,
Venom.
would release a statement backing up Liz's allegations and saying he
Oh,
hoped that
no.
Sky would get the help that he needed, and that he could not give his friend any sort of forgiveness until he actually tries to get his life together. After that, Adam would then be caught trying to sell the Sky Does Minecraft channel, and recently some friends of his would take over one of his old channels, and Adam would be featured at the beginning of one of these videos, saying that he would be temporarily leaving them in charge of this channel and that he hadn't sold it to them.
These are my real life friends. Please treat them with respect. They've been here for me during all of these difficult times.
Difficult times that you've caused. Like, don't. No, don't do that. Well, I mean, I guess he already did, right? This was posted 3 years ago. Oh my goodness.
While I'm gone. I did not sell the channel, okay? I gave it to them to run and make content for the community while I'm gone. It's also a way to give back to them for being there for me. This benefits everyone that while I'm away, you will have them to make you laugh and spend time with the community in my absence.
I don't know if I like that.
They're not taking over everything, okay? They're just, I'm working on this with them.
They took over everything.
Okay, I'm managing. This is it. I'm managing.
Adam created the Sky Does Minecraft channel out of depression, and his success brought him out of that depression. He had everything he could have ever wanted. However, the fame, money, and the greed would all go to his head. The once humble young adult would start.
He became the villain of his own story. He was the one that made himself what he became.
YouTube was now something else entirely. Sky was my hero growing up.
Okay, I don't really need to hear about your
Days out of the limelight forever. He's hurt too
perspective.
many people, and he's used his mental.
So yeah, essentially he spiraled out of control and he lost himself amongst the mess. So yeah, everybody go to Jalen I think that's what that name is supposed to say. Cool video. I like it. Okay. It's pretty nifty. Okay. Let's see. Oh, look, I'm still here. I can't believe Post Malone actually knew this guy does Minecraft. That is new to me. That is definitely new to me. Huh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna enjoy my time just chilling, and probably gonna go get something to drink, and might go find some more food to eat. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys enjoyed watching what we did watch and what we talked about, or mainly me, what I talked about. What is that thing? What is that? That is kind of creepy. Okay, bye. Have a good night. Have a good day. The whole thing. See you next time.